guys, welcome to this episode of RD Custom Diecast. We're going to be doing a wheel swap on the 70 Chevy Chevelle. So let's get started. I'm going to use this Easy Jig. It's by Eddie over at Simple Customs. Pretty handy to have on your workbench. Highly recommend it. Works really well. Now if you order one, it may look a little bit different. This is a 3D printed version that I prototyped the base out to try to test it out for him in 3D printing. It cost effective wasn't going to work as well as the wood bases that he has right now, so he does sell them with a wood base and is a great option. So go over there to Eddie's YouTube channel over at Simple Customs and check him out. If you decide to order one, let him know I sent you his way. This thing will hold these castings really well, and that drill bit breaks or if it slips on you, you don't have to worry about it going through your finger or your hand. And I've had that happen to me before, so it's not fun. And it has a really small footprint, as you can see there, guys. It doesn't take much space up on your workbench. Easy to store, easy to take with you if you're traveling. And I'm really impressed how well it holds these castings and everything. So it does a really good job. We almost have these posts drilled out here. We're going to have to step up our drill bit size in just a second and we'll finish it up. And you can see how secure it's holding that casting in, and I really like this design here. Alright, let's go ahead and get this drill bit swapped out here. And we'll go ahead and finish drilling these posts real quick. One thing I like about his clamp system is it's really out of the way as you drill, so it's not in the way of your drill bit or the chuck and the drill. So it seems to work out really good, guys. I like it. Go ahead and get this last post drilled out and we'll get this casting popped apart. You guys, we're just going to do a simple wheel swap here. We're not going to do anything fancy. I'm not going to do any detail work because I do have a 70 Chevelle we're doing a full custom build on coming out this week. So you'll get to see the full build. But I wanted to go ahead and get one of these in my display just with the factory paint and livery on it. Just with different wheels. So we're going to go with the Sam Ed wheels on here. I think they're going to look good. Great direct replacement. Now the Sam Ed axles are a little bit short on this particular base, so we're going to go ahead and have to put new axles in. We're going to go with some brass rod. Sometimes I'll go ahead and do an axle sleeve, and this particular one we're not going to do that. Alright, we got this crimped and in place, and all I need to do is mark the other side, give me a reference to go ahead where to go ahead and cut this axle at, and we'll just use a Sharpie. Pretty simple here. And we're going to do that on both sides, guys. We'll crimp this other wheel on and we will get it in place. Now you can go ahead and put these back in the base and just bend the tabs over it if you haven't messed the tabs up too bad or broke them. And it'll work just fine. I'm going to go ahead and glue them in place. I'm going to use my precision axle alignment jig. I like to go ahead and glue these down. That's just my personal preference, and that alignment jig makes sure everything is straight and lined up. So we'll definitely do that. To get all this in place, I will bend the tabs over just to help hold them in place. And she rolls really good. And here's the actual alignment jig, guys. And if you want to know where you can get one of these, just look in my description below the video and it will have a link to it. I use these on just about every one of my builds. I like my axles to be perfectly aligned and the wheels spaced out. That way they roll free. And it can help you mock up the wheels, make sure you don't have any wheel rub in your wheel wells if you're doing a full custom, or even if you're changing out wheels. You can see if you're going to have any wheel rub and if you're going to have to take any material off your casting. Or go to a smaller wheel if you have to as well. So now to set this, I'm going to use this JB Super Weld. It's a UV Cure resin adhesive. Works really good. I'll still use the super glue and the Instaset as well. Both of them work just fine. I do like this UV. It works really good, and I've been using a lot more on my axles, so it doesn't take but a few extra seconds. Now that Instaset is instant when you get the Instaset on that glue, where this you need about anywhere from 6 to 10 seconds for this glue to set up. So, but it's not too long. It goes by pretty quick here, and it does a really good job. And this I just get at Walmart. My Walmart has it over where they have the glues and adhesive over by the paint supplies. And it's that simple. We can go ahead and take this off. It's already dry. It doesn't take long for that to cure under the UV light at all. And we'll test it, and it should roll really easy. There we go. That's what we want to see, guys. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start assembly, and while we're doing that, let's take a look at the before, and this is the way it looked before, guys. And we'll show you the after. And guys, if you're subscribed, thank you. If you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe, like, and notification bell. That way you know when we're putting out a new episode. And this is the way she looks with those new Sam Ed wheels. How do you think that looks, guys? Let me know in the comments below. I think it looks really good. And a simple wheel swap like this has amazing results on these little castings and stuff. So if you want to make a big change to your Hot Wheels, just do a simple wheel swap. That's all you need to do. Thank you, guys, and y'all have a great day, and I will catch you on the next episode.